What's going on, guys? Joe Callari here with Heartletics.com, and in this video I want to show you guys how to get a killer lower ab workout in. Probably get faster abs than, Conor McGregor knocking out Donald Cerrone. Maybe not that fast, but I do have some excellent exercises that you guys can do, and the best part is these are all bodyweight exercises, so no gym, nothing like that. You can simply do these at home. I'm going to show you guys a modified version and then an advanced version, okay? So it's going to go from a modified straight to advanced for each exercise before we get on to the next one. It's going to be a total of 6 exercises. Pay attention here, guys, because these are going to definitely shape, transform, mold your lower abdominals, make them stronger, make them more efficient, make them obviously more appealing. But before we definitely get into the ab workout, let's just break down nutrition. Because obviously, I can come on here and say, hey, these are the best lower ab exercises to do. And by far, I do definitely think so, especially if you have no access to equipment at all or a gym. Definitely incorporate this into your training program at home. But you want to make sure that you're also getting your nutrition dialed in as well. So make sure you're eating plenty of wholesome, clean foods. Make sure you're in a calorie deficit because, let's face it, you can't out-crunch your way into getting a six-pack. You need to be at a certain body fat percentage, depending on your genetics. That might be 15%, that might be 12%, that might be 10%. Okay, so we want to make sure we have our nutrition dialed in, and that way your abs are obviously going to show, they're going to develop more, and it's going to be more aesthetically pleasing. Now, let's get started. So first exercise up here on how to develop some nice, strong, aesthetic lower abs is going to be a leg raise. Now this is going to be modified. So you see here that my hands are placed underneath my butt, having a small bend in my knees, and lifting my legs up. Now the advanced variation is this one right here, as you can see. My hands are not placed underneath my butt. They're actually above my arms, basically in a hollow body hold position, where I have a slight bend in my knees for comfort, but all that is just purely my legs and my lower abs doing all the work. And the second best ab exercise is going to be doing a reverse crunch. Now this is going to be a modified variation where my hands are placed underneath my butt, and from there I have a small little bend in my knees where my goal is basically to get my butt and my lower back off the ground, and I'm rocking my knees all the way up forward to my chin. And the advanced variation for this is basically same thing as before with the leg raises. You have your arms spread out all the way behind your head, okay? An advanced hollow body position, and we're doing the simple reverse crunches, where all I'm doing is bringing my knees to my chin, rocking them right back out, making sure that my butt and lower back are coming off the ground for this one as well, targeting those lower abdominals. Third exercise is going to be flutter kicks. Modified variation first, where my hands are placed underneath my butt, keeping my legs nice and straight with a small little bend in my knees, and then all I'm doing is raising one leg up and having that other leg follow. Just doing flutter kicks before. Left, right, real simple. Anyone can do this one. Now advanced variation is once again in that hollow body hold position where my arms are placed all the way behind my head, all the way straight out, and they're not underneath my butt. This is keeping time and attention on those lower abs. This one is a great exercise to do. Fourth exercise is going to be the scissor kicks. This one is really fun. All you got to do for the modified variation is make sure your hands are placed underneath your butt, and then from there you're just bringing one leg over the other one. This targets a lot of the hips and a little bit of the obliques as well. Now the advanced variation, real simple. You're in the hollow body hold position, keeping those arms above you, targeting those lower abs. They're going to be on fire after this one for sure. Next up is going to be our lower abdominal bicycle sit-ups. All right, the reason why I like this one a lot is because simply it's targeting those lower abs, and you want to make sure you're doing them kind of slow, like what I'm doing. I'm focusing on bringing one knee up while the other one is pedaling or kicking all the way straight back out. And now the same exact thing for the advanced variation. I'm in that hollow body hold position, and I'm doing the same thing. Once again, I'm making sure I'm doing this nice and slow and in control, keeping that time and attention on my lower abdominals. This one is a great exercise. I just started incorporating this one in my training program, and I absolutely love it. After that, it's going to be our simple knees to chest exercise, where you have your hands on the ground for support, and then all you're doing is bringing your knees into your chest and then kicking your legs right back out. This one targets a lot of every portion of the core, but mainly your lower abs. Now, the advanced variation for this one is to simply kick your legs all the way out with a slight little bend in your knees. This is called an L-sit leg raise. This one definitely is going to get those abs on fire.